Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to do a roundup of all things Walmart today. These have always been some of your favorite videos and some of my favorite videos. I haven't done one in forever, so I thought, what better way to start off with fashion again than doing Walmart? So I will have everything linked down in the description box for you. I'll also pop a QR code up here. So if you are watching on your TV or your PC or laptop, you can scan that and it'll take you to where all the items are linked in one place. And then also, if you're finding me for the first time, hi, I'm Jen, and I am a curvy pear-shaped gal. I really don't fit inside the box of being just mid-size or just plus size. I'm kind of dressing my body for both. So I tend to be like a large, extra large on top, and then more of like an extra, extra large on the bottom. So anywhere from 14 to 18. So if you are in that size range, you have definitely landed in the right place. However, there are things on my channel for extra small to 4X. Makes no difference. We are just celebrating fashion here. So come on in and let's get started. Okay, so let's talk about our very first item. I have several dresses that I'm gonna show first. This one has been a top seller. A lot of people have tried this and loved it. I'm one of them. I'm a huge fan of this dress. Also comes in black, and it does have a tie detail here on the sleeve, so you can adjust this and make it a little bit tighter or looser depending on what you prefer. I love that it has an elastic detail around the waist, and then it does come with a belt. And I love to take these belts off and add my own belt. So that's something you could do to kind of style this a little bit differently, but great linen rayon blend, a great midi length. Sizing on this is generous. I'm in the extra large, and I feel like I have a lot of room here. I could have even maybe done a large in this one. It's just a really generous cut all the way around. But here's what I really want to tell you about this dress. Time and Tru is starting to roll things out in an extra small to 4X size range, which they never used to do. Swimwear and outerwear, like coats, vests, Time and Tru would sometimes do those up to a 3X, but never with just dresses or any kind of regular clothing items. So I started noticing in the spring that there were some dresses that said women's and women's plus. And this is one, again, extra small to 4X. I love that. I think that's fantastic. I hope they do it more. They do still have the Terra and Sky plus size line. I'm going to be sharing some things from that in this video, but I wanted to lead off with this because I feel like that is Walmart moving in a great direction, and I hope we see more of it really soon. One thing I want to make sure I mention, I almost forgot to say it, this top is not Walmart. It is in fact Old Navy. I love this top. I will make sure that my jewelry, my lipstick, all of that is linked down below where you can find those details if you are interested in these items as well. This dress is very similar to the Time and Tru dress in brown, but this is free assembly, and this one comes in like a white ivory and then a really fun green. I know some sizes and some color combos are sold out, but I think for the most part, the black is pretty much fully stocked. I just got this in. I haven't even taken the tags off. I have loved the white and the green so much that I got the black. So the thing that I really do love about this too, all free assembly clothing I feel like is really well made. This is another one where it's a linen blend, but this has that classic shirt dress collar. This also has a little bit more of a puff sleeve. There's elastic right here, but what I really appreciate about this is that this elastic, in my opinion, not super tight, doesn't cut into the arm. It's just very comfortable. And when I say puff sleeve, it's not super puffy. Very like delicate, not over the top. It is not a statement sleeve whatsoever. This does have functional buttons. I opened them so you could see functional buttons all the way down, which is great. So that makes it very nursing friendly. It has that same great elastic detail at the waist. Comes with the belt. Again, love to take the belt off and add my own just to kind of zhuzh it up and make it a little bit more fun. I did the extra large in this one as well. I feel like sizing is also really great here. This is one that goes from extra small to extra, extra large. And I do feel like the sizing on free assembly is usually pretty generous for the most part. So I feel like you can definitely get your true size when it comes to free assembly. But again, I just feel like this quality, if this was hanging on the rack at J. Crew and it had a J. Crew tag in it, you wouldn't know any different. So I really do love and recommend this one. If you are into very classic fashion with just a little bit of a feminine twist, you're gonna love this. These next few dresses are going to be from the Terra and Sky plus size line, which I kind of have a black and white thing going here. I really do. I love bright colors, but I also love neutrals, and this video just happens to be mostly neutrals. So if that's not your thing, that's totally okay. Sometimes I just never know when things come together. It will end up being like, wow, I was really into that color, or wow, I was really having a moment with whatever that pattern is. This is one of those where I'm clearly very into black and white. So these are the Terra and Sky line in a size 1X. And I typically do about a 1X in Terra and Sky unless I feel like it's something that has like a really flowy or really oversized fit, then I may go down to a 0X. This one in the 1X, I have plenty of room, not tight, not constricting at all. I love these patterns. I feel like these are gonna go with so much. They definitely, to me, have a very sort of elevated feel. Like I feel like this is something you could easily see with a really high-end brand. You would be like, okay, I can totally buy that this was from Anthropologie, but it's definitely Walmart, definitely has that Walmart price point. This is another linen blend, so it's gonna be nice and breezy. This does come to just past the knee on me. I'm a little over 5'7", so if you're petite, it might be a little bit longer. If you're taller, it's gonna be a little bit shorter, but I think this is a great piece too if you are a teacher, if you're not getting down on the floor with littles, if you're maybe like middle school, high school, this is one that you're gonna be able to wear when school starts in the August heat and be really comfortable and style it a lot of really fun ways. So I really can't say enough good things about these, and I will tell you, out of everything I have shared over the summer, top seller over on LTK, really popular when I've shared it over on Instagram. Lots of questions, everyone always wants to know, what are those? Where did they come from? Can you link to them? So these have been extremely popular, well loved by everyone, not just me. All right, we are on to the last dress. I'm trying to move through these pretty quick because I have several things I want to get to, but I don't want the video to be too long. So trying to keep the pace here, but this is our last dress. This is Terra and Sky again, and this is one that I really like as far as summer goes for like beach, pool, going to the lake. I feel like it was made for that. It does have a little bit of a shorter length, and what I really appreciate though is just all of that stretch with the smocking that it has up top. You're gonna have plenty of room here regardless of whether or not you have a bigger bust or a smaller bust. This is gonna fit a lot of people. I did do 1X. I think if I had it to do over again, I might do a 0X in this just to make the straps a little bit tighter on me. But again, it's pretty like loosey-goosey forgiving, so you can kind of be flexible with your sizing here. I do have this in a colorful print as well and really cute. Looks really fun with like a bright lip. So this is one you could add wedges and a going out bag, and you could definitely wear this anywhere, but I do love the idea of throwing this on over a bathing suit and just, you know, wearing it to the pool or the beach or something like that. Moving on from dresses, this skirt has been such a popular item. It comes in a really beautiful hot pink and a navy blue, and I love this thing, and everyone else loves it too. This is another one that has just been super popular all through spring and summer. I am so glad that it's still in stock, and this one is time and true. I feel like this runs a little bit on the bigger side because I originally bought it in an XXL and ended up exchanging it for an extra large. So this has a great stretchy waistband. The waistband on here is actually quite thick. And so if you love an eyelet moment, this is so cute. White eyelet is so classic, but I love that they did the hot pink and the navy because they are just really fun to wear, really easy to style. Again, this is one of those where I feel like if you're looking for summer workwear, you could definitely dress these up a little bit with things like cardigans and blazers. You know, you can pop this on with sandals and a tank top. It just has a lot of versatility, but again, it's that sort of feminine classic look that I love so much. And of course, price point can't be beat because again, I feel like if you saw this in J. Crew, you wouldn't be surprised and they would be charging 3 times as much for it. So I think if you enjoy a longer length of skirt, you're really gonna like this. If you love a stretchy waistband, you're really gonna like this. It just checks a lot of the boxes and looks so beautiful on, and I swear the styling possibilities for this are just endless. If you've been with me for the long haul on this channel, you know I always love a good peplum top. It's just one of my favorite cuts, and I feel like they are always classic. They always look great. They always can go with a million different things. They're just easy peasy to wear, so no surprise here. I've got a peplum top to share. This one comes in, I believe, 4 different colors. I've got the white and olive, but I believe you can also pick it up in navy and pink. This one is around 12 or 13 bucks, so super affordable. The sizing here is also, again, really generous, time and true. through. I did mine, let me make sure I tell you right. Yep, I did mine in an extra large, very flowy fit. It has a fun little tie detail here across the back. You could cut that off if you don't love that. But this is one where I just think it looks great with something as simple as a pair of jeans. You could do it with like a really fun printed pant. These are easy to throw jackets over when it starts to cool off a little bit, like this with a jean jacket. Super cute. There is just no muss, no fuss when it comes to these. And I feel like these are just pieces that you can really lean on for when you need something that you don't have to think about too much. It has the fun little details, so you don't have to create anything extra to make that happen, but a great fit, a great price point, and something you can wear all throughout multiple seasons. Quite possibly one of my favorite Walmart finds ever of all time is this free assembly cardigan. It very much looks like a lady jacket. J. Crew sells these for upwards of $150 depending on which style you're looking at. Even on Amazon you can find these, but they're usually quite a bit more expensive. I think these are around the $26 price point. I got them in an extra large and the fit on these is great. Not tight, not restrictive. So there's some really great detail here too, like around the collar, here on the pockets, down the front. They do have, you know, a lot of times you'll see like a gold button on these. These don't have that, so that's definitely the mark of them being in a lower price point, but for me, definitely not a deal breaker. Definitely getting the look for less here. Just no matter what color you go with, they are gorgeous. They feel really great. And listen, if you are in an office where you freeze even in the summertime, these are a perfect piece to have in your work wardrobe. Obviously, you're gonna be able to wear these into the fall and they're gonna be super cute. Also a great piece you could just kind of drape over your shoulders. So I know it's summer, I know it's hot, but if you are in situations where you find yourself freezing even in July, these are such a good one to have in your wardrobe. And again, just can't say enough good things. I think these are a fantastic find. Now I'm hoping that by the time this video goes live, this will still be in stock. At one time, this bag was available in like an ivory color and a cognac color. I shared them earlier this summer because I was so delighted to find these for $29. And right now, the only thing I've seen available is the black. But listen, a great black bag, a great tote is always in style and always worth having in your wardrobe. This one definitely is like a Bottega Veneta inspired, or even I've seen these like at Anthropologie for over $100. So luxury or high-end retailers, they're all doing them for a way higher price point than what I found this one for, which is 29 bucks. And it looks like it costs a whole lot more than that. This thing holds a ton. It has a lining inside. It has some pockets. It does come, this is London Fog, comes with a little zipper bag. So if you love the look of these types of bags, but you have not wanted to pay an exorbitant price for them, this is your bag. Black goes with everything. Always classic, always chic. So I am gonna have it linked. Hopefully it has not sold out by the time this goes live, because I think this is definitely a really great find for a really good price. I may end up doing a whole separate video just on Walmart accessories like shoes, bags, jewelry, because I feel like I've seen and gotten my hands on a lot of really great things lately. I've kind of been, you know, this stuff that you're seeing, I've kind of been buying this all throughout spring and summer. I did not purchase all of this at once. These are things I've kind of been accumulating over time since you saw me last. And I have just been really impressed with a lot of the accessory type stuff from Walmart lately. So we may do a separate video on that. But in the meantime, some of the shoes I have really been loving are these scoop sandals. So this is them in just the black. They have the great little detail right here. And then I also have them in this straw color, which I have seen this kind of go in and out of stock. So I think last time I looked, these were fully stocked. Not 100% sure, but they also have these in some different pink colors, a denim. So these come in a bunch of different colors. These have often been on sale. So they're a great little sandal that you can style with lots of different things. And they definitely have that higher end look for sure. So I will have these linked down below, and I'm gonna show you a couple other pairs that I wore in this video. All right, I had these on with the little gray maxi dress. These are definitely reminiscent of kind of the Adidas Sambas. I think that that's kind of what these are trying to sort of look like. And these are comfortable. I think they're very versatile. They're doing them in a bunch of different colors now. I saw these in like a nude color, like a pink. I've seen a bunch of different colors in these, and they are, of course, affordable. They're the No Boundaries brand from Walmart. So I have them in my true size 11. The scoop sandals I also have in my true size 11. Everything I'm showing you, size 11 across the board. But these are a great alternative if you don't want to spring for an Adidas sneaker. These are a great one. I don't necessarily think I would try to walk super long distances. Like, these are not what I would pack and take on vacation. But if you're looking for like a cute fashion sneaker that you can just style with some things really casually, I think that these are a really great find. And then these are a brand new arrival to Walmart. I just got these in. I own something very similar to this from other brands. I have some that are more of like a flat. I have some that have a higher heel. Target, Amazon, I've seen these in lots of places. However, one thing interesting about these is that it's probably not going to translate on camera, but this color, this brown, is a deeper brown than any of the others I have. So that makes them a little bit different. If you were curious, probably not, but I pay attention to details like that. These are definitely more of a darker, like camel colored brown, I would say. But this is definitely reminiscent of like a Chanel type shoe. Super popular, lots of retailers have them, but of course these are a great Walmart price point. I think that these do run a little bit on the wider side, so if you have a super narrow foot, I might steer clear of these, but if you have a wider foot, these might be really great. Again, true size 11 on these, super duper cute. All right, so that is a wrap on all of my recent Walmart finds that I have been loving. These things have been well loved, not just by me, but by everyone who's kind of over on my social platforms. So I will have everything linked for you to shop. And if you have any sizing questions, let me know, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.